right, it's time for some winnings on a Wednesday. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, you would not believe where I'm at. I did it. I made it. Even if it goes down tonight, I made it today. Oh, I get to show you here in a second. Good morning. Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob. Wednesday winnings, folks. That's what we're calling the show today. Wednesday winnings. Let's do it. Got to win on a Wednesday. It only makes sense. Right? Right. And let me just share this with you all. I just got to do this, man. This will be quick. I swear. Here we go. Up 1,300 for the month. And up over 10 grand, man, baby. I made it over 10 grand. My voice is cracking. Over 10 grand. Now I can do my how I made $10,000 video. I love it. Let's go. Let's go, man. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to crank it up. You ready? Let's crank it the F up, right? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Woo. 10 grand. And what does a lot of that have to do with? Morning coffee picks. Oh, yeah. Had a lot of impact on what my numbers are, along with the great Positive EV page. Yes. So, you got to believe. You got to grind it out. You got to do it on a regular basis. Good morning, Twitter. Follow me at Bob LaGrasso, all right? Subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can see that video I'm going to do. I made $10,000. Yes. Do it right now. Do it. I love it, man. I'm so excited about where we're at today. And let me tell you about it. Yesterday, or last night, we went 5-2. Actually, yesterday and last night. We are exactly 100 games over 500. 565, 465, and 17 up 74.1 units. If that ain't worth a cowbell, I don't know what the heck is. I mean, up 10 grand. We've hit over 1,000 bets. That was one mark we made. We hit over 60 units, then over 70 units. Now we've hit 100 games over, or bets over 500. So we're, 100 more wins and losses. And I had 10 grand. What more can I say? I've got to have a big, gigantic drink of coffee with you all. We all are in this journey together. Thank you for all of your support. We got the YouTube people out here. We got the Facebook people here and the Twitter crowd. Let's go. Good morning and wake up, Jordan Thackeray. Can't wait to have you on tomorrow. Good morning, Pierre. Good morning, Scotty. You've been there with me a long time. Jordan, Pierre, Bobby V, thank you. Stephen Batsa. Penguins messed my parlay up. They have a tendency to do that. And Powell likes Toronto minus 1.5 puck line today. Tony is here. And Ben is here. All right, let me reiterate. In case you didn't see it, we're up 74.1 units. We're 100 games over 500, or 100 bets over 500. 565, 465, and 17. We went 5 and 2 yesterday and last night. I hit over 10 grand in profit. I'm excited. Just had to share that with everybody. And Ben had a huge night last night. We are finishing the month strong. This has been a great, great month. And I'm going to tell you, most of these bets have been $20 bets. So to get to 10 grand took a while to get there. And I'm very, very excited about doing it. It was a goal. Stephen Batson knows. He told me I was going to get there, and we made it. So there you go. Oh, man, I tell you what. That was exciting. It was exciting. That UAB game was exciting too, Tony. Too bad. I thought we had it in the bag. Cheers. But just the way it goes sometimes, right? That is sports betting. Good morning, Alan. Good to see you here again. Thank you for joining us. Let's do the recap. What do you say? You're probably getting sick of hearing me say it, but I see more of you wearing OddsJam apparel all the time, so I'm going to do it again. It's brought to you by, the recap's brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com, the OddsJam merchandise store, where you can get the 5-panel camper hat, the black glossy mug, otherwise known as the OddsJam coffee cup. That's right, morning coffee cup, of course. The distressed dad hat, the embroidered beanie, the short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the stainless steel tumbler, the trucker cap, and the unisex hoodie, all at shop.oddsjam.com. Now let's get into the recap, where my Blues beat the Canucks in overtime 6-5. Verona with 2 goals. Jordan, your Red Wings are probably shouldn't have got rid of him. Should have gave him a chance. Predators 2-1 over the Bruins. Saros with 35 saves. Lightning over the Hurricanes 4-0. Braden Point with 2 goals and an assist. Vasilevsky, Mike was saying Vasilevsky. Boy, wait, I'm going to have some fun with him on that tonight. Vasilevsky in the tank. I don't think so. Red Wings 7-4 over the Penguins. David Perron. I love David Perron with a hat trick. I had the Red Wings plus 1.5. Rangers 6-2 over the Blue Jackets. Panarin with a goal and an assist. Flyers beat the Canadiens 3-2. 2 goals from Frost. Stars 4-1 over the Blackhawks. Pavelski with a goal. Flames 2-1 over the Kings. Gosh, I couldn't pull the trigger on that. Mangiapane with a goal. Oilers 7-4 over the Golden Knights. Nugent Hopkins with a goal and 4 assists. And the Sharks 3-0 over the Jets. Gregor with a goal and an assist. In the NBA, Wizards beat the Celtics 130-111. Porzingis with 32 and 13. I took that positive EV play at that was on there quite a bit yesterday. Wizards plus 20. Won that one easily, right? Hawks beat the Cavs 120-118. Mitchell with 44 and a losing cause. Raptors 106, Heat 92. Hero with 33 and a losing cause. is 113 to 108 over the Magic. 31 points for Bane. Hornets 137 to 134 over the Thunder. Washington with 43. And the Warriors beat the Pelicans 120 to 109. Curry with 39. And he helped with the Taco Tuesday. That was brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it. It's here. OddsJam merchandise. Yes. Woo! Wow. Sip of coffee on that. That was a run through. Oh boy, these recaps are going to get bigger. With Major League Baseball coming up, oh man, are we going to have some fun? We are going to have some fun. You still have time to get Carl Anthony Edwards over 18.5 points on flip or MGM minus 110. All other books have moved to minus 143 and minus 148. Timberwolves Suns game in the NBA. Got it. Carl Anthony Towns, you mean. That's what he meant. Of course. Yes. Auto incorrected. Oh, we've already got some opening day picks for tomorrow. Oh, it ought to be fun. I can't wait. It's going to be a great day. There's nothing like opening day in St. Louis. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing like it at all. I've got Izzy out here with me. Where you at, Izzy? Come here. Come here, Izzy. Get over that way. Come here. There's Izzy. Tell him, girl. Yes. Cardinals are going to win, right? Okay. Oh, I love Izzy. She's something else. She always talks. How about MLB still not dropping first 5 inning and player props yet? I'm ready to bet them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that does happen. That does happen. We weren't getting all player props in all these games yet. It will happen. It will happen. All right. So we went 5-2. We're up 74.1 units. You guys are getting a kick out of her. She doesn't seem to be on the No, that was her saying Cardinals, not Blue Jays. Let's light it up tomorrow like Uncle Tony. Hey, and by the way, folks, the guys and gals, Tony and his wife are due to have a baby here very, very soon. Very, very soon. And we're excited about that. Tony, you know I'm Italian. I'm hoping if you need a godfather, you know, I can be a godfather. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. All right. You guys be crazy here, man. All right. Let's go and share the screen one more time. As always, on Wednesday winnings. All right. I got to show you in case you didn't see it. We hit 10 grand in profit. I hit 10 grand in profit with all the bets that have been made. 6,491 bets, 54% won. And out of that, 7,500 is positive EV. There you go. And you can see my profit over time. I mean, I haven't had very many down weeks for quite a while. And as you look at the month, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7 days in a row of profit. So there you go. Let's not brag or boast. All right. And I know Adam McLean likes this line. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to boast, but I like hot butter on my breakfast toast. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here we go. Positive EV page. recommended filters. Let's look for some plays for, oh, well, there's a PRA on Luka already on Price Picks. We're jumping on that right now. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. You cannot. Matter of fact, I'm going to open up my Price Picks right now. I've got to have that. That leg has got to be in there. So let me. Oh, what am I doing? Holy cow. Look at, oh, yeah, that's right. I got that yesterday. The Shohei Ohtani for home runs this year dropped down to 30.5. Heck, I went ahead and did it. Over 46.5 PRA. We're starting a Price Picks already. So you got to jump on that. I like under 232 in this game here between, and it just went away. It went away that quick. Wow. Let's go back. I like this under 232, though, in the Clippers and Grizzlies game on Bet Rivers. We'll make that a morning coffee pick. And then let's get back to the positive EV page. Now, remember, we want you to bet as many of these as possible, but I know you can only do so much. Now, I've left this wide open because I just wanted to see on the date whether there was anything in baseball popping up at this present moment, and no, it's not. So let's just go for today. Desmond Bain under 4.5 assists, and LeBron James under 4.5 assists. Interesting plays. I think I'd go with Bain. Under 4.5. Let's make it a morning coffee pick. That's off the recommended filters page. Now let's turn off the recommended filters. Let's do what I do. Go to the markets, click off the player props, and you could save these, but I don't ever because I like to show people how I come about them. Go to market with and make it a maximum of 25. Why is that? Optimum width should be between 20 and 25 or below. You will see some of the plays that were already there. Okay. Here's tennis. Tony, Sabalenka, -5.5 game spread. I'm going to add it. The one I added yesterday hit the under 21.5 in that match. We've been doing fairly good. We've got Rockets +13. Interesting against the Nets. Ben Simmons now out for the year. Let's hit Rockets +13 for a morning coffee pick. And I see one that I really do like too, and that is the Wild and Avalanche. Scotty Crowell, this ought to be a heck of a game. Over 1.5 goals, first period total goals. So, yeah, 2 goals to be scored. I like that. That is going to be a battle, and you better be on your best skating, and Fleury better, who has been playing outstanding lately, Fleury better be on his game to be ready for the Avalanche, because the Avalanche are coming. All right. Let's get this together here. Excuse me. Scratchy voice today. Don't ask me why. All right. We've got under 232 total points between the Clippers and the Grizzlies. On Bet Rivers, we've got Desmond Bain, under 4.5 player assists on Bet Rivers. We've got Sabalenka, and you know what? Before I do that, I got to check in the chat real quick. No, I did not get that. So let me go back to Sharon. I guess we're going to ride with this tennis play. Sabalenka -5.5 game spread. Morning coffee pick. That is also on Bet Rivers. Houston Rockets +13 point spread on Bet Rivers. And the Wild and Avalanche over 1.5 first period total goals. That is on FanDuel. FanDuel has had this first period total, and they have been fairly decent. You know, not bad. So there's 5 picks right there. I know Powell had Toronto -1.5. Let me go to sports. Let me go to NHL. So in case you guys didn't know that you could do this. And let's take a look at that. There's only a couple, three games on tonight? Powell says -1.5. We'll make it a morning coffee pick. Toronto -1.5. That's a Powell bet. That'll be a morning coffee pick. There you go. And then I saw Jordan had a couple plays too. So I'm going to stop here real quick, see what we got here. Today could be the day. Yes. Yeah, you got to hammer that Luka. No kidding. Over 2.5 made threes. Yeah, that makes sense. You need to have the dog on the show more often. Actually, my little Coco is the one that's in the thumbnail, the YouTube thumbnail. Guy got him over 2.5 threes. All right, Paul. Very good, very good, very good. All right, so we took Toronto -1.5. And we're going to go back and share the screen one more time here. That'll give us Toronto -1.5 is going to give us 6 picks, I believe. So we're going to go back to the positive EV page and look one more time. So Toronto -1.5 on BetMGM. And one more time, let's go back to the positive EV page, and we're just going to concentrate specifically on player props. Let's go to, once again, to today's day. Let's go to the market drop down and click off the main and alternate markets. Click on player props. As you can see, no positive EV bets because the market width isn't high enough. Make it a maximum of 42 cents, and bam, there they are. And Luka is still there. I'm looking to see. There's another Prize Picks, Anthony Edwards. I'm going to grab both of these right now if they are available on Prize Picks. Anthony Edwards, over 3.5 player assists. Let me do that. That's over. And what was this other one? Player shots on goal, Rodriguez. All right. Let's go to NHL. Let's go to Rodriguez. Under 2.5 player shots on goal. So I got a 3 picker there right now. So yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, and the over 2.5 player made threes by Luka. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I didn't realize it was a Prize Picks play. Absolutely. There's a 4 picker right there. You know what? We need one more leg. One more leg. Goodness, I would love to have one more leg pop up right now. I'm going to turn off all of the books, and I'm just going to click on Prize Picks. Yeah, and there are 4 plays there. Darn. I guess I could go to screen. Let's do that real quick. Let's go to NBA. Let's go to markets, and let's look for player points. Just for the heck of it, let's take a look and see if we can find any value anywhere. Okay, there's a 31.5 for Giannis, 32.5 in other places. Holiday, 16.5. Well, it's tough doing this quickly. You know what? I think I'm going to look at Jalen Green's number here real quick, because I think I like the under with Jalen Green, under 21.5. We're going to do it. We got a 5 picker, man. If you're watching, it's a morning coffee 5 picker. What do you think of that? A morning coffee 5 picker. Let's try it again. It didn't place the entry for me. Can I? Who do I have twice? I've got Luca twice. That's why. Duh. You know what? I'm going to grab Brooke. I'm going to grab Brooke under. How's that? There we go. Now I got it. Successfully submitted. Doncic, over 46.5 PRA. Edwards, over 3.5 assists. Rodriguez, under 2.5 player shots on goal. Green, Jalen Green, under 21.5 points. And Brooke Lopez, under 17.5 points. I got this power play. Ohtani, over 30.5 home runs. And Judge, over 44.5 home runs for the year. So there you go. That is plenty of picks there, folks. Avalanche to win first period, last 4 meetings in Colorado, they won. Okay. If anyone wants a free leg on Prize Picks, take F1 Oscar Piastri, more 2.7 seconds on first pit stop. We are going to hit that for the 3rd race in a row. For context, they haven't had a pit stop under 10 seconds yet this year. Wow. Now that is some good information there for sure. Hey, one more time, let's have a little coffee and celebrate. Let's celebrate 10K in profit through oddsjam. $10,000 in profit through oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company. I want to thank you all for joining me on this ride. It's been a great journey so far, and it's still going. Yeah. This old man is having fun. Yes. Once again, morning coffee picks. If you're not on this show, you don't know what you're missing, okay? I want you to think about this, okay? Think about this. If you're following all these morning coffee picks, if your unit size was $10, you'd be up $740. If your unit size was 100, you'd be up $7,400. And if your unit size was $1,000, you'd be up 74 grand. Morning coffee picks, we got it going. Thanks to everybody who showed up. All right, so here's what we got. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Jordan. Thank you, Pierre, Scotty, Bobby V, Stephen Batsa, Tony, Ben, Alan. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Thank you. Cheers. Let's keep going. Let's keep rocking it out, man. Great stuff. Morning coffee rocks. See y'all later.